Hello, hello. Thank you for joining. How's been your guys' night tonight? Anything good? Anything bad going on? I had a pretty interesting night. Well, that's not exactly true. I've been kind of sick after my Botox, so I've been resting up for most of the day. I got the free day, so might as well take it. But what about you guys? Let's just see how it actually ends going. That's not working as intended. And that's probably not great. Okay, going mid or support. Let's see what's actually my plan on this one. Probably Lux. I haven't used Lux in a while, and her ulti and other things could do pretty well in general. Sigs is probably a good idea too. There's a pretty decent amount of mids that I got a decent idea of how to play, even if it's not fully completely. Just getting a little bit used to them, that's it. I'm actually pretty close to finishing that, surprisingly. Country clashing test. Okay, let's see how it goes. I'm dying. Probably not. I'm not 100% sure per se. You know what? Yeah, Lux. Let's go with Lux on this one. I still do not want to see Zed, and I may change my option depending on what I see on the enemy team. But let's see how it actually goes. Let's see, Echo Singer, that's a pretty decent amount of damage per se. Lovely. Interesting. Good thing that there is something to ban that. Oh well. Forget people can be so lovely. And that's our support. That sounds so supporting if I gotta say so myself. Oh well. Engage always good. Plus it makes sure that we can keep things in order a little bit. This thing is kind of uncomfortable to have there. Doesn't let me actually play correctly. That's a little bit better. Not fully, but definitely better. Let's see, Sejuani, Alistar. We definitely have front lane. I'm not gonna say anything bad about that. I'm probably going against Echo, so I'm not sure if Lux is my best option. Then again, kind of prefer Bex on this situation, because I have a way to escape and I have a way to enter the fight a little bit easier. Lux will have done well enough even against Echo. I'm not gonna deny that, but I've just been wanting to learn how to play Bex a little bit better in general. But it is definitely something I gotta check little by little. Should I get TP or should I just leave Ignite? I feel like I do use Ignite a pretty decent amount, but maybe TP is gonna help more later on. Then again, it's not like I can push by myself. Well, I could, but it's not gonna be that effective. The only reason it works with Ziggs is because he has his W. And his passive also helps him do more damage to towers to begin with. Questions. And I really don't got that many answers. But oh well. Do you know who I'm going against? And I do know that Bolivar is gonna be an interesting thing to see. Senna, let's believe they're not gonna move that much from bot. And I'm just worried about Nasus in general, if he's able to farm. But it's an interesting idea, nothing less. I really don't know how I'm gonna play this one around. Echo probably can survive most of my throws. I'm Bolivar, if he even gets close to me, I'm probably down for the count 90% of the time. If I really don't have my passive ready to go. I don't think I have... not gonna have any exaggerated amount of explosive damage at the beginning of the game, at least. Well, that's kind of obvious, but still. Oh well, that's one for now. Extra mana is always good. Black or charcoal? I think charcoal will look better in general. Malignance. Wait, Nasus mid? Is he actually mid? Probably gonna be fine. I don't feel confident about this one, my friend. Not gonna go terrible, but I am a little bit scared about the whole idea of Nasus. Rude. Rude. Extremely rude. I don't expect her to be there. But you want to play at that? That's fine. Still don't know why you are here, but I'm not gonna let that change anything. So don't worry about that aspect per se. He is definitely farming a little bit better than I am. He is. Okay. I'm definitely not gonna have the greatest time ever. I really got no idea what happened there, but at least it wasn't a full loss there. I'm gonna start worrying about farming a little bit more. Do not like the whole idea of this guy being here, but like, it's the fact that I feel like I'm just not doing enough damage per se. Also, I'm probably gonna have to go with something along. I do not have mana. I'm letting you know, I do not have mana per se. So it's not gonna end that well. Because part of the reason I didn't use what was I gonna say? I had something in mind and I completely lost what I was gonna say there for a second or two. He's just getting his passive up. You know, I was trying to be nice and just play around, but he was being too rude in general. The thing is that as soon as he gets his ulti, I'm gonna have a lot more problems than I'm having right now. Could be doing a lot better if I farm better, but oh well. Rude. No, extremely rude of that. Okay, I'm just trying to get the low. You had TP all this time. I forgot about that whole thing. Doesn't sound like something good. When did this get all the way here? That's weird. It's probably the worst idea I ever had, but I do gotta wait to get this thing because if not, I'm gonna have even more problems. Probably. I knew what Echo was gonna be easier. I'm actually surprised that I'm not doing as badly as. There's also the fact that he's not actually fighting me. He's just farming, and that just makes him worse for my situation. Because he actually has 100 stacks right now. Because my problem with this guy right now is, well, the fact that he is doing what he's doing right now. I'm gonna have to get Morello with this guy. It's just gonna have to happen. He just heals too dang much for my liking. Like, I'm actually gonna be extremely screwed if... The fact that he pretty much got his health back on the second I went to try to help the other lane is exaggerated, and I got no way of defending myself. Like, I can kinda keep him at bay, but not actually. Also, I'm pretty dang sure he's just gonna go back to base, which pretty much means I have to go back to base, because if I don't go now, I'm not going at all. Also, Morello, probably Leandrish Torment. I have to go for all of that. I don't even know what you're doing here, dude. Just letting you know, I got no idea where he went. Oh, wait, that's a lie. He's there. I know you're gonna throw your ulti eventually. That's the reason I'm not even trying to get close to you, because I know as soon as I do that, you're just gonna throw your ulti. I feel a little bit more confident against the Echo. But again, he pretty much was able to farm for a pretty decent amount of time per se. God dang it! He did all that under... He actually stunned me greatly there. I'm not even gonna complain that much, but he actually got me when I wasn't paying attention. Probably would have better luck fighting against him if I used to myself. Cannot even complain about anybody else because it's just me not doing well. I'm gonna focus on farming at this point. I'm still gonna get the items I say I was gonna get, because if not, Naz is gonna give me a hell of a lot of trouble. Echo too. Like, I'm pretty sure he's gonna build some kind of life steal or life regeneration or something along those lines, and with Bolivar on the fray too, that's not even a question. What are you doing here, boy? So you were already down. Okay, it's gonna keep doing that once in a while, Nugget. I don't know, dude. I just... No. Why can he do that? Why does he have that range? I don't remember Echo being able to do that. Also, was he already fed? Yeah, he was already fed from playing with Singa. That's the reason he could just play so aggressively. I just need to have my passive ready. I also feel like that flash jump has a lot more range than I expected. But I will say, he definitely knows how to play Echo. And there goes any idea of me saying that I felt more comfortable fighting against Echo than I felt with. Okay, that's actually a lie. Even with all the annoyance that this guy's giving me, I still prefer fighting against him than I do against fighting against the Nasus. Go on, throw yourself there for all I give, which, if I'm honest with you, is not much. Go on, throw yourself. For once, I'm actually prepared for you to throw yourself with your flashy thingamajig. Still having too many problems. Go on, throw yourself. I still do not like you. And the fact that he feels like he has like the whole backup from his team makes the thing a little bit more complicated than I wanted to give it credit for. Let's finish getting sorcerer shoes. They're not even telling me to get that yet. Probably still gonna get it just because I already have the Tears of the Goddess charge. I'm still under 100 of those. I really don't like how aggressive this guy is. Or more like how aggressive the character actually allows him to be. Like, it's exaggerated, my dude. I don't feel like I have where to stand against this guy. I want to throw myself with my ulti, but I don't know, if his ulti and all that, he could probably just explode me before I'm even able to do something about it. And there it goes, that. He's probably gonna throw... Exactly what I expected, my dude. I'm not even surprised about it. I don't know. Let's just get the tower down for now. So much for being rude, huh? I knew the tower was going down. The problem is that I feel like I changed one problem to another one, because that guy's being able to farm all pretty nice and dandily for most of the game at this point, which means that whenever it actually gets down to fight him, it's gonna be a whole different situation. That's all I can say about it. He doesn't have any magic resistance per se. I want to throw myself against them, but it's not the right time to do so. See, with Dragon coming along and all that, pretty sure the guy's gonna throw his own ass around there or something. Okay, I didn't go alone. If anything, I took two of them. So I count that as a win. The only problem I see is that Nasus is just having free time to farm, and that is not good in general. Sonja's against that guy, yes. But right now I need something a little bit different, my dude. I feel like I require something that I can actually do. Shadow Flame, yeah, that's pretty okay. But that guy is not my problem. My problem is someone else. It's the Nasus. I'm worried about it, what that guy can do. Oh, come on, dude. We just didn't have a front lane. We need... I'm gonna need a Morello. Yes, I know. He's pretty fun to go against. Like I say, I'm gonna need something. I don't know why, but I'm gonna need something. Probably this to begin with, and from there we can go to something else. Definitely not gonna be enough by itself. God dang it! I cannot do all that by myself. Also, we need someone there because they're definitely pushing that. I was barely able to kill the Nasus there. I almost got another one. Like, it's probably not a bad idea to worry about everyone else. The problem is I don't know if they're gonna allow me to do that per se. Probably shouldn't have thrown myself like that there. Is the Nasus actually building some kind of resistance? Not exactly. I feel like that's not gonna end well for us. I'm telling you right now and right there that they're probably gonna force it. Trying to do that with only 3 people is gonna end extremely badly for us. Where the hell did this guy came from? And yes, grammar. I just gave them power up for the rest of the game because I think that's how long the game's gonna last. Plus, you know, Dragon will have been a lot faster to do. But no, not even that. Haven't been able to farm. I don't know, dude. I don't know. The team's dead. We don't have where to pick up from here. I don't do enough damage against that. I don't even think we have where to pick up in this game from. On the fact that for whatever reason you guys refuse to be together? Like, why are you doing that on the air when we're trying to protect the lanes? Pushing as if it wasn't gonna help on that situation. Okay, I tried my best, and sadly it wasn't enough. I tried to do something against Nasus, but our top pretty much gave the game away. I don't even know where I'm trying to go with this. Still need something to fight against Nasus, and I feel like Sonjas isn't gonna cut it. Got 2 spaces, and I'm probably gonna go for Morello. I genuinely don't got any better ideas at the moment. I was able to deal with 2 of them. The third one was a little bit too much by land. Objective wise, we don't have objectives. Kills wise, we are pretty terrible at it right now. Standing wise, we don't have where to stand. Also, I was gonna say where did red appear from, but I just remember where it actually appeared from. No. Alright. But 0-15 it is. Doing fine enough against the... But I don't think we have where to pick up from here because... Pretty dang sure that they're gonna do one of this too. And I'm pretty sure that one's gonna be that. Can I leave this thing against this guy? There goes Dragon, because I got no idea why Alistar wasn't. Why not War Dragon? The only reason I'm here is to make... I don't know, dude. I don't know. They just got Dragon. That's the only thing I know. And then Shadow Flame's pretty good. They don't really have more magic resistance per se, but I think that's half of the point of this item to begin with. I'll build myself that and probably Ravadon afterwards. You know, I do need to farm. Also, leaving the Sejuani alone on mid is not exactly a great idea. You do know that, right? But we cannot exactly leave this guy farming by himself. Why are you going for a fight there? Why are you was it They're gonna... I don't even know what was that plan there. There was probably no plan there. Yeah. I'm not going alone. Yeah, sure. My fault. Not the 0-16 guy. I'm not exactly gonna start a fight by myself, I can promise you that much. Because I know that's not gonna end well on me or on anybody else. How about the person that fed the Echo or the Nasus or pretty much 90% of the enemy team haven't been able to freaking farm because of that same exact reason, which it reminds me there probably are on Baron. Thank you. I feel like I never know where the enemy is. I wasn't the one who started that anyways. Playing like that, fine. I will go with you like that. 17 and counting. Sejuani's probably dead there. There goes Elder, by the way. Okay, if there's a time to do that thing, it's now. Does any of those two have TP? No. Okay. You guys do that freaking thing, I'm gonna go protect base. Why do you fine. I'll do anyways at this point. Well, we don't have a vase anymore. Yeah, sure, stall for Twitch. I don't give a crap anymore in that game. Because I'm the one being negative when I just say that we didn't focus on anything at all in that game. Do this, do that, but at the end of the day, we didn't do anything. had the Nasus on me. I tried to make sure he didn't farm as much. Then I got changed with the Echo, which fine. But then Singed pretty much let the Nasus farm as much as he wanted, which pretty much destroyed the game. But yeah, it is my fault. Yeah, I'm being negative. That sounds about right. Because someone who has almost a death every 2 minutes, almost a death every 2 minutes or so. I was gonna fix this. I don't even know why it's not working now. There we go. That's a little bit better. I'm pretty sure everyone already left anyways. Pretty annoyed about the whole thing. But mostly just the Singed. It's such a difficulty trying not to get killed by the Nasus, so to get changed to an Echo that was already semi-fed by the time I had to fight with him, and then Singed just finished feeding and letting the Nasus get anything he wanted. Going into a farming contest against the Nasus is just a terrible idea to begin with. That's literally just giving him time to actually get his passive in order. Oh well, I'm getting a little bit too heated up onto that. It's probably not that interested to begin with. I like everything. What's the merch now? Oh, there's quite a little bit of it. Oh. Surprisingly tamer than I expected. Quite a few actual statues per se, but nothing extremely out of place. Corki, Naafiri, Lux, let's see. Base health, base armor, growth, speed attack. That's pretty cool. Naafiri, sack. Demonic in Radiant. In addition to all his build getting affected by the loss of ability haze across the board, we are adjusting his cooldowns in order to compensate. That sounds great, but not exactly. It definitely feels like I now know why I lost so much, even if that's technically a buff. I do feel like it was a lot faster to get things going on before. Down a notch. For the new item system. It is interesting. Armor growth. I mean, it was. Yeah, too well. Making damage on his Q bead. It is a pretty big difference at that. I'm in jungle, fine. Wait, did she actually even do any of the, like, she did one dragon and that's about it, didn't she? For all I remember, that really is it. Okay, let's see what's the plan. I do not want to see a G. I will probably go sack, but there is a few other options. Hello, hello, hello. Thank you for joining once again. How you guys doing tonight? Having quite a few things happening, but seems like a pretty interesting game per se, so let's see how it actually goes. So probably sack, as I said, but I'm still debating between Nunu. Maybe Sejuani could be fun. And let's go with sack on this one. It always ends decently well per se. Any advice at all, by the way? Haven't really seen enough of an enemy team to choose anything particular, but just seeing on the bands, I get a general idea, not fully. For this one, let's take these runes. They're gonna help in most situations at least. Hey Gonies, how you doing? Thank you for joining in. Sure, why not? Sure, I'm up to that. It's been an interesting time. I will try to help as much as I can. I'm just a little bit scared. They have a pretty decent amount of damage, so that could end up pretty badly for us depending on how they actually end up using it. But that is something we're gonna have to check little by little. I definitely have a lot of damage, but not much resistance per se. So this may actually end a lot better than I expected, depending. Well, with me and you on the front, that means that Quinn, Caitlyn, and Senna can just do a lot of damage. Like, it's gonna be an interesting thing because they're pretty much made of paper, but paper can cut a lot. So how's been your day? How's been your day, dude? Any wins, any losses at all? I started playing an hour or so ago, and my first game was a little bit not the best per se, but you know, I still have my phone for what it was. Just letting an Asus grow for too long is bad. Right now I'm 0-1. Let's see if we win this one and we can make it 1-1. I'm still thinking. Lux is support, Bex is mid. Heck, I don't know where I'm gonna go first. No worries, dude. Take your time. Prefer winning than you on the stream, if I'm honest. So just do your thing, and we will make sure to get somewhere. trying to think. So red golems to birds. Depending on how the map is looking from birds, I may go somewhere else. I'm still thinking about it. Sunfire Aegis, probably Iceborne Gauntlet could be pretty good. I guess Thornmail is probably gonna be necessary if you're into the game. Let's see how this actually end up going. Life itself. You dead. Seppuku button. Okay, there we go. I actually started on the wrong side now that I think about it, but oh well, I already did. It's not gonna change much. It's funny that I said all that I said, but I still went here without thinking twice about it. Which shows how little attention I actually put sometimes. Most of the time actually, but still. Galley is probably gonna do fine against that. Probably gonna use that on here so that I can just go directly to birds. Or at least that is the plan. And I failed miserably at that. I feel like that actually was supposed to have more range than it did. Fiora is definitely doing well enough. This will have been a lot faster. I didn't fail my Eve, but it's fine. I just gotta remember the actual range of that thing. Bot seems to be pushing, mid seems to be doing fine enough. Those boilings are gonna appear in a little bit, so I probably wanna be checking on that. Okay, we're red on site. I'll probably just come and do a little bit of this around here. Okay, there's that. There's this. Those guys are down for the count. Probably gonna double check everything around here per se. Probably put a ward here. And I have to do a little bit of a longer route. Oh, I forget how that actually works per se. There we go. I try to make it as multiple as possible. Is that the right word? Probably not, but it is the one I use. Frog is back, and I'm probably gonna do frog and maybe wolves, depending on how confident. Hecarim spot, so I'm probably gonna. careful. I mean it, careful. I got no idea where they're going. So I am not confident about anything. I do feel like going there first, but I'm gonna be checking a few other places first. I'm on my way there, but sadly I don't think I'm gonna get there on time. Ah, god dang it, that's there. Oh, well, I did not expect you to do that, my friend. Like, I genuinely didn't expect you to do that, my friend. Okay. That's working out for now. There's definitely that thing there, and something tells me that he's probably doing dragon right now. As if he let me do that alone, he's either on base or he's doing dragon. I don't know how I failed that one. If I'm 100% honest with you, I'm a little bit confused of my failings there. But I need to get... Okay, what can I say? That felt kind of weird. We'll be careful because, well... They're definitely playing somewhere else, I will let you know. And he does have quite a few more farms than I do. He's definitely faster than me, I'm not gonna deny that. With knowing well that he's around there, I may just do what I'm thinking. I will. Not because I'm 100% confident, but because it's the funny thing to do. And the funny thing to do is, well, funny. Plus, it's exactly because nobody's around here that I expect being able to do these alone. Top's doing fine and dandy. Mid is okay, definitely could be doing better, and I will try to help them. Bot is also doing more than amazing. For the whole situation there are on. Now there's definitely places to pick up on right now. Say before, even with 2 out of 5 being magic resistance, I probably wanna go get a few different things before. The thing is that I may have the 2 big guys, but he's definitely being faster at getting normal farm. Even now I'm pretty sure that I'm quite low. Not as low as I thought, but still pretty dang low. That's not gonna be enough, my friend. You did save your jungler. I'm not gonna deny you that. You definitely did save your jungler. But that's all you were able to do at the end. As I almost got him. And the only reason he survived there was because Bex actually appeared at the last moment and saved his ass. I should give some time for Galio to actually catch up. Maybe if not fully, someone. Did not get the kill there, but it's fine. Also, he is definitely... well, he's there. Not as... I feel like I'm finally catching up in farm a little bit. Not fully, but definitely a little bit. Oh, god dang it, I'm not actually prepared for that, my friend. Oh no, I know, I actually do need help. I'm stuck. I was actually stuck there. I will appreciate some help. Now, top, your help would have been great. I know you were doing tower and all that, but with how you're kicking her ass, hoping for a second won't have kill you. You literally took my way of holding her off. And at this point, don't come help now. There's no point of helping now. I need the boots. I have to go check on Dragon because it's about to happen and I don't feel confident at all about it. Because bot is not exactly doing the best of the best. I'm gonna have to go try help as quickly as I can. I'm just gonna get the boots for now. Ah, well, I wasn't close to there. Time I go try to help doesn't always end the greatest. Did die there, but that was for different reasons, perhaps. Oh, that actually went a lot better than I expected, per se. Wait, what? Well, someone need to throw a flash or something along those lines. Yes, yes, I know, but I don't have from where to pick up there, my friend. Another one, really? I'm full health now, so... The fact that... Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. do know Hecarim is alive, right? Maybe you're doing that's not gonna be the greatest thing ever. I say maybe. Maybe it was. Getting 6 of them isn't easy, but getting 4 out of 6 is pretty good. Now she's... Alright, with that there, I'm just gonna try to do this thing right now. Because it's probably not a bad idea. Even more when bot is suffering right now. Because that's the exact reason we're doing it. Everyone's a bot. You know, you doing this before will have been a lot easier. Will have been a lot helpful with the boilings. Just letting you know then. I was... whatever. I'm not able to actually fight that, so goodbye. Do not even start the fight there. It's not going to end well for us. Kaling is doing well enough there. And I definitely need more than my boots by now. I'm going to focus a little bit more on getting things going on in here. Because I cannot fight against the magicians with what I have. And it feels like I've been ignoring actually doing my jungle for some time at this point. Or that's at least how it feels. And then there's the feeling that we're having like a giant mid-fight. I think Queen, which is funnily enough dead, is the one that has a way of using Baron. But oh well, I'm just gonna clean the enemy jungle so that they don't have a way to actually get items so that he doesn't have a way to get things per se. That is my plan right now. Because I did lose 2 Void Grubs or Void League or whatever the hell you want to call them. And he probably already has finished that item. Yeah, it's probably been a while since he finished that item. So I'm just gonna push and push my jungle for the moment so that I can get, you know, a few things to play around with for the moment. And from there I go somewhere else. Most of the boots is only gonna cost like 350 at the end of the day. He's definitely been farming a lot more than I have. Does he have more items than I do? I don't know. Probably does. Yeah, he has 2 full items in boots. You can have that. I'm just gonna go for dragon for now. Gonna go back to base and this one next. On my way there, my friend. Okay. Rude, maybe much. Okay, whatever. I expected the Bex. I just didn't expect the Hecarim to come with a Bex. If that means anything to the situation. We probably should get someone to save that tower. I don't know why they're overthinking it. Yes, I wanted to go do that, but I'm kind of dead. And I feel like we're just kind of playing around, per se. Definitely gonna go finish my jungle for now. Yes, you haven't used it. There was more than one chance for you to use it, and you kind of didn't. You do know that that one thing pretty much took the whole Herald health away. And at the end of the day, you didn't even actually use the thing. That's cool, that's cool. Herald charges and cooldown per se. The hell? That... I thought I was already out of the thing. It's fine, it doesn't really matter at the end, but I swear I thought I was already out of the thing. Seems like I was wrong. Tormill's probably gonna be one of the next things I built at the end of the day. I wouldn't stay there if I was you. As I said before, I probably wouldn't stay there in the situations we are on right now. But I need to finish building a few more items. As I say, he is definitely has quite more items than I do. He's already going for his third one, and I'm basically starting my third one. Actually kind of funny per se. Because of what my whole thing actually normally implies per se. There we go, see? It works. We can just push fully and it works. Wanna throw myself into there? Oh, whatever. No way, the Fiora is there. I don't wanna do it anymore. I forget that just by being close to me. Yeah, I know. Juice back down for now. I'm surprised about that one per se. So I say right now I'm just gonna try to get as much as I can from here. Dragon is in a few minutes anyways. In a minute or so to be exact. Oh no, I actually did that badly. I did that badly. Okay, maybe not as bad as I thought, but still pretty dang bad. Who's destroying towers? That's kind of rude of them. No, I'm kidding. Let's just go in into the fight there. I'm just gonna go do dragon if I were you. Feel more confident on doing this. Well, that is another dragon per se. And a little bit more bishop. Never got anyone wrong. Well, that's not the whole item per se, but it's a pretty decent amount of it. Like, that pretty much makes all my defenses in general be over 200. She already has collector. She's definitely doing well enough. She is definitely doing well. I don't know why they do 90% of things they do. Do have ulti too if it gets down to it. Okay, Lux there. It was just funny at that point. I'm not even gonna try to give an excuse or anything. That was just funny. There we go. I did throw my thing a little bit badly there, but it's fine. That's exaggerated amount of move speed. That is definitely an exaggerated amount of move speed. What will happen if I actually try to make myself just magic damage in general? Will that actually do anything at all per se? I don't think it will work. Maybe it will for all I know. Maybe it will. Could be pretty funny. It's just that most of my abilities are more into the damage because of health than they are because of the damage itself. So I don't actually think it will equate that well at the end of the day. Or maybe that's just me thinking it. Maybe it actually does equate a lot better than I thought. Okay, just a few more things here and there. I almost have enough gold to do my thing. Gali is pretty much just having fun there. Like at this point I don't even think I gotta finish building my item. We're gonna take the tower with Hecarim dead and Fiora on top, which pretty much shows that she already gave up on the whole thing. Go, go, go! Yeah, I got Leo. I'm with you. Go, Fiora. She's doing well enough. Well, I did dislike that she ignored me there, but at the end of the day, we definitely did win because of her. As she definitely got fed. And after that, she did help a lot in the other places, so really cannot say anything. I'm not gonna retract it, but I'm definitely gonna say that well, I was probably wrong with it. That was a really good game, dude. It went a lot better than I expected. And it was quite fun. I still got confused about a few of the things the enemy team did, but you know, you take the things whenever they give them to you. It was quite the game. Didn't do as well as I wanted it to, but still just getting used to the changes. I definitely do feel like the items that were before did a little bit better of a job with Zac, but even then he's still fine enough, just not the best. Hello, thank you for joining again. That was a really good game. If any advices at all I do take. I know I can get quite hype every once in a while, so I do appreciate if you understand it. Let's go for another one. So, how's been your guys' night? I really not good at this, if I'm honest. I just like talking to whoever joins. I will try to say a joke, but I'm pretty bad at those. If anything, I normally just do this because it helps me with my speech therapy. Plus, it's just nice to try to interact with other people, even if I really don't have any good idea of how I want to interact with them. That just makes me feel worse when I actually end up getting a little bit too hype and saying more than I should. I just, you know, like the games. I've been trying to play a few others actually. There's a Binding of Isaac that I'm probably gonna play again tomorrow. Well, I say tomorrow, but it's probably today, just later on. You know, have fun with whoever gets here. So if you're really up to just talking about almost anything, just come along, and you know, I'm up for the fun. If you like Pokemon cards, if you like games in general, the only thing I will not play is sport games, but that's a whole different barrel of a different kind of things per se. I actually been collecting quite a few Nintendo Switch games to play around with. Sorry if it sounds a little bit somber, but quite a few actually. Give me 1 second to check. Well, I have Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon. I never got into Magic. Yeah, they're mostly nice. Like, these are not the best of the best. It's just that I'm in the middle of playing, so it's gonna be a little bit difficult to get into actually finding the other ones. But I got quite a few of them here. One of the best ones I have is Rayquaza VMAX. Alter Art. They were pretty fun per se. I got a Golden Mew from the anniversary. That was really fun. I don't really collect them for the price per se. I just collect the ones that I think look interesting per se. and there's a pretty decent amount of those, like Eevee, or quite a few of the trainer arts are pretty nice. My favorite Pokemon. I like Lucario. I think he's pretty good in general, and I like his typing quite a lot. He's quite versatile most times. Like if I were to choose one from each generation, let's see, from the first one, I will go probably with, let me think, something that I know that I will actually use no matter the team. Something fun. Charizard always ends well, but I actually prefer Venusaur. I'm saying that right? Yeah, Rayquaza is pretty nice. Like, extremely nice. I really do enjoy the character quite a lot. My favorite game is actually Heart Gold, but my second best is Emerald. I actually play those two like quite a lot. I actually got this here that I'm quite proud of. The light, I don't think lets show it that well per se, but I got like the fully complete Soul Silver in box and everything. Yeah, that one has a lot of content. It feels kind of like, actually, where did I have? Give me 1 second. I have white too. I don't have black, but I have white too. I don't know if it actually shows that well on the camera. I've been enjoying playing quite a lot, and it actually goes a lot with my job, because I work at a buy and sell of video games, electronics, and movies, and that kind of things in general. So I can find quite a lot of decent stuff. And 2 stores away from the store I work, there's a GameStop, but even better, there's a card store. So whenever I'm not working, I can just go to the card store and you know, play in the tournaments or buy more cards. Normally I end up buying from GameStop because it's cheaper, but there's times where you just want something a little bit different, you know? But now that I chose my character, just give me 1 second. I do have like a few that I actually want to show the cards. I just need to find them. Not with the actual cards. I normally end up playing online, but every once in a while I build a deck to play on the tournaments, even though I'm not exactly that well good at it. I did once thought about going to the actual tournaments and having some fun with them, but I was never able to actually go per se. Maybe this year, probably not. But I do play quite a lot online. The one that I've been refusing to play is the Yu-Gi-Oh one. That one got too complicated. I only remember how to play the old one. I'm not saying it's bad. It's just that I cannot follow it up. That's it. está en directo, ¿no? Sí, estoy en directo. Nada, por favor, no peguemos. Me acabo de literalmente bañar hace poco. Si me conectas el teléfono, se lo agradezco. Voy. ¿Qué estás buscando? Las cartas bonitas de Pokémon. Pero creo que las puse completamente al final de esta cosa. Porque sabe que en serio sí creo que las puse completamente al final de esta cosa. Oh no. No tengo tiempo para hacer eso. Oh no. Please don't explode to me like that. There's absolutely no reason for you to do this. Oh great, the game froze, it seems. That's pretty bad. Let's believe the game hasn't started yet. Let's reconnect as quickly as possible. The one time I'm not paying attention, this is the time that actually happens. Oh well, let's believe it's gonna connect better now. Because at this point I really don't have a backup per se. Sorry about that. Please tell me that they haven't surrendered yet, because if not, I'm a little bit screwed in a sense. Sorry for the sounds. I actually got the cards here. Somewhere around here. There's the one I was thinking about. Let's see. Nope. I got Typhlosion, Curium, Magnezone, Rotom. Please just enter the game. Lugia V-Star is actually here. I'm pretty proud of that one too. It's not the greatest of the greatest, but it's pretty nice. Kyogre, Station, Gardenia's Bygor. Where did it went? I swear I had it here a second ago. Did I move it somewhere else? Probably did. Okay, it's fine. The game hasn't started. It broke. Yes. Actually, give me 1 second to show it to you. I got quite a few here. I don't know if it's the Lugia Ultra Art that you're looking for, but it is one of them. I will show them in a second, because the game's about to start and it may not end that well. No, wait, it's sadly it's not the, I forgot, it is not the alt art for the Lugia. I do know one I had that I was pretty proud of. I had Umbreon B Max. I sold that one because I needed to pay for some things, but I at some point I had Umbreon B Max. And that's like one I was extremely proud of. I ended up having to sell it for like $400, $500 if I remember. But that did pay for the thing that I needed to get at that time. Have you ever played a game called Binding of Isaac by any chance? It's pretty good. I actually just got an update for multiplayer. I actually have been enjoying playing that a lot more than I thought. Okay, there we go with that. No problem, dude. I hope you have a good night. Thank you for joining. I appreciate that. Follow if possible, and you know, I normally stream around the same time every night, so if you ever want to join in again, I do take you in it. But have a good night, dude. Jesus Christ, I had a lot more range than I wanted to give it credit for. I'm gonna start actually thinking about farming a little bit more. Wow, he really likes using that thing. Like, surprisingly a decent amount of. Okay, so he's probably gonna try to grab me per se. It is definitely a lot. It has a lot less mana than me right now, so I'm probably gonna play around that. He seems to enjoy using that specific move. I don't know if it actually been that great for him. Like, actually. It just feels like it hasn't been working as well as he wanted it to. No, I'm not complaining. It makes my life easier, per se. God dang it! Where the hell did he got the shield there? Fine, fine. It did not kill me, so it's fine. Well, it did kill me, but it actually went a lot better than I expected. That's the correct term that I was gonna use on that. I gotta put all the cards back on again. Probably, maybe we'll open a few package on stream someday, but that date's not today. Mostly because I don't have any packages to do so too. Wow. I forget how his whole thing works. Or maybe I just don't give it enough credit. It's probably that one. Also, I'm kind of out of healing per se. Technically has a pretty decent variety of attacks at the end of the day. So that is definitely something I gotta be checking. That shouldn't have hit me. I promise you, that shouldn't have hit me there. Oh, that actually... Jesus Christ with this. It's like... And that guy pretty much lives there. That's good to know. Because I'm gonna have to be a lot more careful now thanks to that. Oh, I finally found that Rayquaza match when I wasn't even looking for it anymore. It's a pretty good card in general. Yes, I just got that. Whatever. No one will show up to the hating people club. Feel like she doesn't know her own audience. Got me twice, and twice was because of the Nocturne. The first time I definitely got greedy. The second time was mostly just being at the wrong time at the wrong place kind of deal. But now I'm ready. And now I'm gonna destroy everything in sight. He has more potions, really? He actually end up building the potion thing at the end of the day? Okay, there we go. Hit that. Doing well enough at the moment. He probably has more gold than I do. Just go down, please and thank you. Yeah, I don't think he's there, but I will throw it just because of a why not. And after this minion, I'm probably going back to base. I guess my mana is definitely lacking for the situation, at least. And with that, I'm probably going back until I get, I don't know, 1600 or so. Sounds like a good plan. Yeah, 1600 or so it sounds like a good plan. I finished building boots and the item. Ah, he actually got me there. What can I say? He made me think twice about that one. How often can he use that? Too often for my liking. Not so big, eh, boss? Wow, he really likes using that one attack. Oh, you just save your own dang ass there. Because you were down. You were freaking down for the count there. You definitely saved your own ass there because you were down. I'm probably just gonna get it now for the boots. Maybe getting a little bit more depending on the situation per se. Okay, I'm getting at least that second one. I'm definitely dead now. Oh well. You win some, you lose some. What can I say? Boots is definitely my next big thing. But with Malignance, I'm a little bit more confident on the whole situation. Because I pretty much made my passive quite a lot, my ulti quite a lot faster to appear. I forget, he actually has a fear too, he just hasn't used it that much. I don't feel confident enough to throw myself fully against him right now. But who I am to say anything about anything in here per se. Go on, leave. Go on, leave. That's the only thing you know how to do, dude. Pretty much destroy you there. Okay, so let's try to get another cover of this. How often does the boiling appear? 5 stacks. So I still don't have 5 stacks, it seems. That's good to know. But my farming is definitely fine enough. There we go, hit him with that one. A little bit of a waste, but oh well. Got no idea where he went. Well, now I do. Go on, go on. I'm not going alone. Fine if you want to try to do that, but the only thing I will tell you is that I'm not going alone. Also, I did not expect to see the locks, the Tristana there. I will say that one did catch me off a little bit off guard. Just a little bit. Now, that's probably not great. Definitely not great for us. I'm not gonna deny that. Could probably go and try to help a little bit, and I should. Oh, come on, dude. That guy really has it against me at this point. I just need to have ulti. Y'all come freaking one by one. That's the only thing they don't know how to do. And just keep dying because the Nocturne literally waits until I'm 90% dead to appear. That is his whole strategy to kill me. So I gotta say, it works. I'm not gonna deny you that. Strategy itself works pretty well then. Okay, okay. "30 seconds or so for my next ulti. So I sadly don't think I'm gonna get... I forgot I haven't destroyed that tower. Why is that not allowing me to do my thing? Okay, there we go. That's pretty much like half of their health by now. Oh, come on, dude! Why the hell do you keep... I keep getting the short head on the stick in those fights. I don't even know why I tried to help them there. Just attack! Attack the dude. Do something, dude. I don't want my tower to go in. It's down, and he's probably dead too. Just leave. Whatever. Just leave. You guys are pretty much dead by now. Definitely gonna need something explosive, something more powerful, something amazing. Yeah, whatever you say, dude. I always end up with half of the enemy team on my face. I don't think that should be possible, my dude. How do I always end with the whole enemy team on my face and my team not even being close to me? To probably check on Dragon, if I'm honest with you. I got no idea where the Nocturne is. Well, there he is. Now I know where he is. Now I know that my ADC's dead. God dang it, I threw that pretty bad. So we need someone on bot. I don't know about your guys' plan, but nobody is checking on the map. And that kind of includes me because we just gave away the tower on bot. Pretty much. I guess for whatever reason, everyone's mid. I don't think there is a good reason for that. I got all. I'll go get this because it's definitely going to help. Looting companion, huh? Still recommending me that in general. I'm probably going to go for Shadow Flame first. Wait, no, that's... I forget. I get mana equal to bonus mana. I get ability power equal to mana. So Luden gives me more mana. I really do not like them, if I'm honest with you. Probably Baron's not a bad idea per se. Echo, you're the jungler. Echo, you're the jungler. Echo, you should be doing that. Echo, you should be doing that. Like, the only reason I'm not there is because I don't think I will do that much against it. But you are the jungler. You should be, like, actually focusing on it. Like, extensively focusing on it. Like, I don't know why did he took, like, the freaking longest way possible to do that. But, you know, it would have been a lot quite helpful if I say so myself. You know. Okay, that did fail miserably there. I'm not gonna deny so. Also, that just hit me for no good reason at all. So I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm fully dead. And I don't know where to peek up from there at that point because I'm fully dead. Set. We need you. Help. Main. Base falling apart. Okay, maybe not. We're probably fine for the moment. I did get kind of overwhelmed there. I'm not gonna deny that. I got no idea what he was doing there. Oh, come on! Like, what the hell are you doing there? I don't even know why I went there. I felt like following the bard, but that definitely ended up like a bad idea. You know, your ulti will have been really helpful a while ago. When we were pretty much dead there. Oh, well, where I was dead, because it seems like you're doing pretty dang fine by yourself. I would love to go do something about that, but you know, I'm kind of dead and all that, so I don't have where to pick up from there. You know, all that story. Kind of getting overwhelmed by the enemy. That's pretty much what's been happening most of the game at this point. I'm gonna get Luden, and I'm probably gonna get something else that is gonna help me try to do a little bit more damage. You see, I keep getting destroyed because I keep doing pretty bad moves in general. That's about it. Also, I just saved someone for the bard to pretty much go and kill himself per se. Okay, that almost got me. I'm not gonna deny that. Nope, nope, nope. I'm not gonna stay there. That's just gonna get me end up getting killed. I will appreciate, like, I always get the freaking wrong end of the stick. Like, exactly what do you want me to do there? I have the damage. I can explode someone, but they don't let me. They just don't let me. They just appear when I'm almost fully dead. Something along those lines. I keep trying to keep everyone alive, and it always ends with me being the only one who dies. As everyone else is like going for that one thing, and then I pretty much get actually play as a team. And I feel like I always get left behind, and 90% of the time I got no idea where. Like, what? Guard! Base! Why are you playing hide and seek with the mid? Fine, I'm gonna stop trying to help other people, and I'm just gonna keep myself alive. That's all I wanna do. Great, they did Baron. Amazing. Great. Well, yes, but have you noticed? I don't know, they keep killing us by one by one. Like, do you ever wonder the why or the how? Like, I keep getting killed because I try to help the team, and I always end in the worst position possible because of doing so. Why? Where is Bard? Where the hell is Bard? Like, why was Bard not on that team fight? I wasn't on that team fight because I was cleaning up top. I don't even have the damage to fight the freaking thing anymore. I could at some point, but not anymore. What? Whatever. I'm not even gonna throw myself anymore. You guys do your thing, and I'm just gonna be behind trying to use my ulti to catch up things. Because every time I try to enter and help you guys, I always end up dead. So I'm just gonna stop doing that. Wow. You know, I've been saying that for a while. Oh well, my ulti went down. Whatever, I keep throwing that for all I care. See, like, why is Bar the only one there, for example? I'm so close to getting that thing I need. That's not great for us. How did a Tristana get so freaking fed? Okay, Tristana's dead. And I got quite a few charges on the Hedgestick Companion, or whatever you want to call it. Against what we're playing around with, I'm probably gonna go for Shadow Flame so that I can explode them a little bit easier in general. And from that, I'm probably gonna do my last item as just plain old good Ravadon Deadcap. Like that's pretty much what I'm gonna end up doing. Plain old good Ravadon Deadcap. Okay, we got a Nocturne. We did lose one of our bigger players, but we did get the Nocturne. Why can they see me there? Okay, I'm dead. Okay, probably not dead, but pretty close. Thank you, thank you. I always get thrown alone. They always leave me the hell alone in this situation, and that's the reason we... Like, that gave... We're gonna lose that. Because Echo wasn't even in that team fight until it was too freaking late. Okay, Nocturne's down. That's a good start. It is not the full thing, but it is a good start. Now, the other one that's been bothering, like, there's no freaking tomorrow, is the Tristana, but if done correctly, we could probably play around her. To end up doing so. I want to enter the fight, but that's not going to work out. Probably not, actually. Even more because I got... I don't have my passive off right now, so that can end pretty badly. Now I forget the amount of actual damage that I have in times like this. I will appreciate if they stop soloing me out there. I don't want to hear, like, you're the only one who could say something about, like, Echo was always in the wrong place. Oh, I was feeding. You didn't have the Nocturne throwing himself every freaking second at you. Like, or jungler didn't appear even once on the whole game on mid. Exactly how do you want me to evade? You guys keep saying that, but I always ended up alone. You guys went did a trio against someone, and then I had to go and get myself killed alone trying to make the base don't go down. You say let's go together, but you're the first one to run alone. Well, thank you for joining. Hope you have a good night.